Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are taking a small trip to Ooty. Bangalore to Ooty will take you about 6 hours in car. We are taking the Mysore route, that is the Bangalore-Mysore Expressway, and then to Bandipur and then to Ooty. We leave at around 5 a.m. in the morning. Two things to check here is that your FASTag is fully loaded and also your fuel. We got these two things done a day prior and then we left for our journey.
We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky just
Bangalore Mysore Expressway is truly a delight to drive onto, but make sure you don't exceed the speed limits here. So we quickly stopped for breakfast in Mysore. We had reached very early. We had reached by 7:30. We stopped at Kamath and we had some good South Indian breakfast. Then we reached Bandipur. This was a really good drive. We saw a lot of jeeps which were going on safari. Although I will tell you this that the safari might not be worth it because you'll not be able to see any of the animals there. You'll have to be very lucky to even spot anything. And on the way, we ourselves can see elephants, deers, bisons on this road. So you don't really have to take an extra safari here.
wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop.
Then we reached Ooty at around 11:30. We were staying in this boutique villa called Havelock Leisure. So it looked something like this. It was like a 4 or 5 BHK house on different floors and they assigned rooms to different people. Our room looked something like this. It was a very spacious room and also the day we went the entire house was empty because it was a weekday. So we got the entire house to ourselves. Even the bathroom was really big. Since we were staying close to the city center, we found a lot of hotels nearby. This one hotel was called Ruchi Bhavanam and we got really good food here, although it was quite oily and I would recommend you to have South Indian and not North Indian food here, but still it was pretty great. Also, we were exploring the neighborhood by walk just to see what is available, and I have to say that it's pretty safe here. After resting for a while, in the evening, we went to the park where there is a boat ride. The entry to the park is 20 rupees per person, and for the two-seater pedal boat, it costs about 350 rupees for half an hour. So this boat ride was not that rushed because it was a weekday thankfully and we got the boat quite soon. Let me tell you, it was the most gorgeous view here. It was amazing and I advise you to take this ride. It was really calm and peaceful here. We really enjoyed it.
Two hearts running wild.
We also decided to take a mini train ride here in the park, but let me tell you, it was not worth it. And since it was night, we couldn't see anything here. But this was just 60 rupees per person, so we thought let us just take it. Our stay also had a swimming pool and a very cute garden area with seating space. It was looking very pretty in the night. Since we stayed in the city center, we had access to so many shops and hotels. In the night, we went to Adyar Anand Bhavan, which is very famous here. We decided to have their dosa. So I took the masala dosa with different kinds of chutneys, and my husband decided to have onion uttapam. And let me tell you, the onion uttapam was really good. I also decided to have a dahi aloo puri, which was also great. And here the hotels were looking so pretty, even the KFC was looking unique. The other unique thing about Ooty is that they have banned the plastic and only 5-liter cans are available. Since breakfast was freely available in our villa, we decided to have breakfast the next day morning and let me tell you, it was really fabulous. The idli, the uttapam, sambar, and we were also running a bit late because we had booked our toy train ride towards Coonoor. So this one is very famous. Ooty to Coonoor toy train and you have to book it in prior, at least a month prior to get your reservations. We had booked the first class tickets and then we reached the station on time here. There was a lot of crowd and people had booked all of the tickets and I think the train was full as well and it's always full. So the train looks something like this here.
Pull stars from the sky just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop. As we shout from the top, we're gonna
I think the best part about this train ride was the views. It was really beautiful with all of the tea plantations, the various houses that you can see. The only thing that I have to complain about this train is that we do not get the preference of our seats, and the seats are allocated to you, so you cannot really change it. Once you get to the Coonoor station, you get a lot of cabs and packages. So we took the 2-hour package to roam Coonoor for 1,300 rupees. The driver was really sweet and he gave us some eucalyptus leaves and smelled divine. So our first stop was the very famous Singhara Tea Garden, which is owned by actress Mumtaz. You can also visit the tea factory and buy a lot of variety of tea and also spices, which I really wanted. They also have a lot of options of hair oils, eucalyptus oil, rosemary oil and stuff, which looked very authentic, and also the prices here were quite cheaper as compared to the Ooty city centre. So I grabbed some of these. Our next point was the dolphin nose point. So here is a point wherein you can stand and see the views. Honestly guys, in Coonoor every viewpoint looks the same, so there is no difference as such. There are just different names here. And another viewpoint was called the Lamb's Rock, but there was nothing special really because both the views looked the same here.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel.
So after spending about 2 hours in Coonoor, we decided to come back by bus. You will get a lot of buses from Coonoor to Ooty at an interval of 15 minutes, and they will stop exactly at the city centre, so it was very easy for us to walk. And once we reached Ooty, we again went to Adyar Anand Bhavan and had some lunch because we were quite hungry. So I would recommend you guys also to spend very little time in Coonoor. 2 hours is more than enough here. In the evening, after taking some rest, we went to shop for some chocolates. Like you guys know, Ooty is very famous for chocolates. They had the finest premium cocoa and chocolates. So this was the place which is highly recommended everywhere, it's called Modi's or Moody's, I don't know how it's called. But you get so many varieties of chocolates, cakes, brownies, fudges, a hot drinking chocolate. Literally everything that you need, you will get it in one place here. So I would recommend you to buy chocolates from here and not any other local shop, because the other local shops had a lot of sugary chocolates, which is not good. We came for dinner again in the night and we had dosa again because dosas are really famous here. I had the rava dosa, which was again really good, and my husband again had the same uttapam. And then in the night we decided to explore our villa a little. We had a small gaming room here which had a pool table, carom, table tennis, and also a mini library where so many books were available. There was also a home theatre available, so this is perfect for students who are coming in a group to enjoy this villa really. Next day was our checkout day, so we had breakfast again. There was a different variety today with upma, sambar, idli, and it was again really good. I would highly recommend this villa for people who want to stay in the city centre and have a relaxing holiday. On the way from Ooty to Bangalore, we had to take a different route because the hairpin curves, you're not allowed to go there. So on the way we found the pine forest and we thought we'd stop here. Here also the entry fee was very minimal, 30 rupees I think. And here also the view was really good, all the pine forests, and I think many movies are also shot here. So I hope my video will help you to plan a trip from Bangalore to Ooty. Thank you for watching. See you next time.